Okay, prone position is the proper position that a wrestler is in while he's flat on the mat with his stomach on the mat. So if you ever find yourself broken down flat, all right, there's a proper way to position yourself while your stomach is flat on the mat. And what you need to do is you need to have your head up and you need to have your elbows in, pinching your rib cage. So you look like, alligator arms or Tyrannosaurus Rex here. You have to have your hands out. If you have your hands in like this, the referee will call you for stalling. So you have to have your hands out. Now, so I have my chest up as far away as I can. I'm arching my back. I have my elbows in to my rib cage, and I'm using my head to push my opponent away. This is prone position. So when you get busted down flat, you're flat here, but you're not in prone position. I mean, you're laying prostrate, but this isn't the proper prone position. You get busted down, you got to get your elbows in. You got to use your hands, your forearms to push your chest up as you're keeping your elbows in, and you push your head up as high as you can to try to push your opponent away. So this is what it looks like with a partner. So my opponent has broken me down flat. Let's say he busts me down flat. I'm here, and I got to quickly seal off the inside. I'm going to use my hands, my forearms, my elbows to push my chest away. I got to keep my elbows in and my hands out. So I'm using my head to push him away. So he's going to be trying to work to get something. All right, I'm using my head to push him away here. So he wants to get inside control. He wants to get his hand on the inside so that he can get a near wrist, or so that he can get a half Nelson or even a cross wrist. I need to seal off the inside. So if he ever gets a wrist, say he gets a near wrist here, I'm going to clear this wrist and clear it out like this. Bring my elbow to the inside. I have to seal off the inside. Because if he's got a near wrist and I'm struggling, and then finally I clear it and I go, and now I rest. Okay, well now, because I didn't seal off the inside, now he's got a cross wrist. So he can pull that across my body. And he's got a handle on me, and you can use that to get away. So I'm gonna get inside control, clear it off, keep the elbows in, seal off the inside. He goes for a cross wrist. All right, he goes for a cross wrist. I'll push him away like this, but I gotta keep my elbows in while I'm doing it. So if he gets a cross wrist, and I push away like this, and I let this elbow come up, well, he's gonna get a cross wrist on the other side. So I need to make sure that I keep those elbows in. From prone position, I need to practice building my base, and we'll go over that in a later video. But prone position is a real position that needs to be practiced. Just like good referee's position needs to be practiced. Good prone position needs to be practiced.